I'm Brandon Harris, Tattoo Conservative here. I'm going to cover Tom MacDonald's new song, Fake Woke Guys. For those of you that aren't into hip hop, I know this is usually a conservative media station and we do a lot of pushing in the community, but guys, this song hit home for me. It's another hip hop artist. I covered Mises a few weeks ago. Tom MacDonald just really inspired me. I really love this song. So I really don't care to hear your opinion. If you don't like it, just don't comment, guys. But if you're into, some hip hop music and some real eye opening music, take a listen. We're going to cover this song.
Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump.
Yeah, guys, you heard that right. He said Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, but he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump, and that's true. Like, I was a fan of Eminem growing up, and basically Eminem has taken a back road because of our political values. Like, it makes a difference when we're listening to your music and paying for your albums, bro.
Down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now. The planet went crazy. Label everything we say is homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too to the rapists.
Man, he just said that right. He basically just said, like, if you're white, you already got two strikes against you. When I was growing up, culture to me, I mean, everybody was equal. I grew up in Joliet, Illinois. I was the minority to begin with. But today's society, if you're white, you got two strikes, and he's killing this beat, guys.
Facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate.
To me, that just killed it. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I mean, guys, we're so censored today between Twitter, Facebook, everything else. Tom, you're killing it right here. I mean, you just hit on an issue everybody needs to hear. There's a difference, y'all, between being censored for no reason and actually having hate speech. I mean, today we're getting censored for just speaking our minds and our values.
Without being accused of celebrating native casualties, we got so divided it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first.
Man, coming from a guy that supports the police, big time I do support the blue rallies all the time. That was perfect. He said, order food and call the police, see what gets to you first, guys. Police are already underfunded. We don't need to defund the police. We need to keep funding them. We need to keep funding training, educational training, body cams, body vests, security measures for our officers, guys. That's what we need to be doing. Tom just kicked butt on that.
Racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves. They show, fake woke, facts don't care about feelings. They know, they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke, same old, same souls. They so fake woke, facts don't care about your feelings. Violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill when the side effects get you high. You get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How we let them make praying a microaggression. Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
Even though the guy's a little rough and his lyrics a little hardcore, guys, I love Tom MacDonald. I think this song was perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Click subscribe on the bottom. Follow us. We're going to have a ton more rallies and things going on. And I'm going to start covering some music this year that kind of hits on some of the points we've been talking about nonstop. I'm Brandon Harris, the official tattooed conservative, official Brandon Harris on Instagram, and I run Freedom Movement USA.